Hello, my name is Kyle and I'm a rising junior at Garden City High School. Today I will be demoing my first milestone for my magnetic levitation project. This is how it works. So as you can see, there's an electromagnet which is holding onto a wedge magnetically. But when I bring magnets closer to the Hall sensor, the magnetic force is weakened and therefore the wedge detaches from the electromagnet. So of course there's much more than meets the eye in terms of how this is working. This is a breadboard, and this is essentially something that people will use when you want to do a circuit, but you don't want to do it soldered permanently because you might have to make modifications and it's not tested yet. That's what this has all on it. So there's three main components that are associated with this project, aside from things such as buttons, diodes, transistors, capacitors, etc. The electromagnet, Hall sensor, and Arduino Nano. The electromagnet is simply a special type of magnet that is only able to become magnetic once there's an electrical charge put into it. Therefore, it is able to attach to the wedge, but only since the machine is powered on. Second, we have the Hall sensor. And as you saw earlier, the Hall sensor is able to detect the positioning and force of a magnet. That's why when I bring the magnets closer, it's a lot easier to get rid of that wedge. And lastly, the Arduino Nano, which is essentially the brain or command center of the entire project. It is able to run the code, do all that other stuff, and it's able to, with ports, be able to send out the signals which are used. So overall, I had a really good experience with building this project. I mean, there was definitely some challenges that had come with it, including things such as simply the Arduino Nano not being able to connect to my computer, but more complicated ones such as having to redo my breadboard numerous times due to it not being exactly organized, and also could have caused the circuit to fry. But overall, I was very excited once I was able to overcome these challenges, and that was just a really big milestone, which, yeah. And now for my next steps for the magnetic levitation project, I'm going to be transferring this circuit that you see here onto a circuit board, which would then be soldered, and that's going to be the more permanent step for that. But yeah, thanks for watching.